How's that? Hot and good here. Yep, that's me, the exception to every rule. Looking at this dam wall, it's about 50 meters wide going that way. I'm standing about 5 meters high here. And then it goes about another 100 meters that way. I think if it's full, it can go up to 200 to 300 meters long and about 3 meters deep. Remember the videos on our drainage systems not working? I also showed you the washed away channeling of Hamburg Dam, its dam wall, and the sewage flowing into it. Well, have you ever wondered what dam walls are for in city areas? Have you ever wondered how much water can be contained in this little dam? So just now I decided to go and measure the area for this, where the water comes to this area. And it's 2.5 kilometers that way, 2.5 kilometers that way, and of course 2.5 kilometers to the right. It totals to an area of 10 square kilometers of water that comes to this point. It's areas like Kervale, Constantia, Creswell Park, Discovery, Florida Park, Honey Hill, Horizon Park and Selwyn. All of that water comes to this point here, and there's no dam wall. This area between Hendrik Potgieter and Ontdekkers, from Gordon Road to 14th Avenue, is about 4 square kilometers. Now, in case you don't know, a dam wall is supposed to stop flash floods. But we don't have those anymore. I'm standing which once was a dam. But of course, the dam wall is washed away and there's no protection from flash flooding, as you can see. So, the next thing, we have beautiful buildings out there. It's going to be destroyed, damaged. To the left there's houses. And then we're going to cry again. Have you seen the floods in South Africa lately? For the last month, all over South Africa, we've seen floods. All over. You can sit and watch videos for hours on just the floods in South Africa. But nobody's actually wondered why and what the hell is really happening. But you know what? When that flood destroys your house and you can't claim from the insurance, or you don't have money to claim, then we want to cry. Huh? Nearly every flash flood in every town that I've seen so far, I think somebody has died and people have washed away in their cars. But this is why. Because nothing is being done about maintenance. Look at those sandbanks in front of the wall that's supposed to keep the level. That's how strong and powerful this has become. The interesting part is the municipality comes here quite often to cut the grass. But nobody's bothered to mention that the dam wall is gone and doesn't exist anymore. They cut up right here up to the dam wall here, inside the dam, but nobody reports it. So what's next? Those houses down there, all those buildings, while we're all at work. Hello? You know what? It's a case of, what are we going to do about it? Making court cases and law cases doesn't work. Same with the pension and stuff. It takes years before anything gets done. What are we going to do about it? How much evidence do we need of flash flooding? Or are we going to wait longer? Look at what flash flooding can do. These boulders were this side. Look how it's hollowed out the side of everything because of the speed of the water. Evidence that the municipality's been here. You think you're not going to get caught in a flash flood? Or you think your house is safe where you are? Have you seen how flash flood works while you're driving in the road? You might be next. Don't think it's not going to affect you at all, because they will. My dear government, do you know what erosion is? Do you know how it works? Eh? Why don't you just do maintenance? Then you won't have so much work. Before you know it, that board's in there and this parking area is also washed away. Just do maintenance. If you do maintenance, you won't have so much work. But now you've got so much work, you cannot catch up or keep up with what's breaking. And people are cursing and swearing, and you think, what the hell's wrong with the people? No, it's you. Wake up. So that's destroyed. Comes down here. This is destroyed. There's no water even running through that pipe. It's obviously coming from somewhere else. That is collapsed. That foundation is being lifted up. And that is also destroyed. And there's the houses just waiting for a rainy day near 14th Avenue. This is what a flash flood does. No water's going to go through there. It floods so strong and powerful, it lifts the boulders, the bricks, into that entrance where the water's supposed to flow. But it's not going to be flowing anyways. A couple of storms is not going to wash away those boulders. As you can see, the water's clear there, but look how deep it is. It hollows out the foundation of the bridge, destroys the bridge, and then this building becomes the insurance claim. The next person's worry, or your house. This is evidence of flash flooding. Right next to the drain, things get washed away. The roads get washed away. Right next to the bridge. See, this is not private property. He's not liable for any claim whatsoever. But when his building washes away and destroys the bridge, then we want to claim, oh, but it's natural disaster. No, this is not natural. It's neglect from the government, not doing what they're supposed to do. And so we wait for another rainy day.